Hello, my name is Grant Fritchey. I work for Redgate Software. Let's talk about your plan cache. Let's talk about the plans in memory inside of your SQL Server instance, inside of your managed instance in Azure, inside of your Azure SQL database. Let's talk about all those plans sitting up in memory, staying there so that they've compiled one time, and then you get to reuse it over and over again. And yay, we win, and that's awesome. Except that plans get kicked out of cache for various reasons, all kinds of reasons that come up around that. They get kicked out of cache. And wouldn't you like to know why? Wouldn't it be nice to know why did that plan get kicked out of cache? What happened? Well, I'm here to tell you, you can do it. All you got to do is take a look at extended events. That's right, extended events. And there's a way to track that. Let's go check it out. Right, let's start right off with a extended event session. And so what we've got here is I've got an extended event session called plan cache removal, and I can turn on causality tracking in order to know which events occurred in which order and be able to see them stacked up. And then I'm going to hit a series of events. Now I've got a rather long list of events over here. First off, I've got SQL batch starting and SQL batch completed. So I can see a given batch beginning and ending. I've got statement start and statement complete so that any multiple statements within a given batch, I will capture those. And then I've got RPC starting and completed, which shows, if a store procedure starts and completes, and then it gets fun. What I've got first up is query cache removal statistics. Now this occurs when a query plan is removed from plan cache and the historical statistics for the object are about to be destroyed. I also have SP cache hit, SP cache insert, SP cache miss when a store procedure or it misses seeing the thing in cache, and SP cache remove. When does it get removed? So we can see each of these things occurring as this thing will execute. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on and watch live data for this. Start the session first. Be hard to watch without having and watch live data. Okay. So I'm going to create or alter this procedure. Awesome. And then I'm going to execute it. So this compiles the query and off it goes. And if we go back here and take a look at we've got, a series of events that have occurred, and we can see that, let's go with from here. We've got an ad hoc batch starting, and it was a cache miss on the ad hoc batch. Then we see the SQL statement starting. The statement is to exec that procedure that I called for. Then we have a cache insert, and what's getting inserted? An object name, product transaction history by reference. So I can actually see, hang on, let's just expand this out so we can see it a little bit better. There you go. You can see that that's what's occurring. So 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I know it missed 3. There was some other event that doesn't count right now. SP statement starting. So the statement now is executing. The statement is completed, and then the batch is completed. So that's everything. That's the entire thing. It's not going to do anything different now if it goes. Now the fun thing is let's do this. Let's alter database, scoped configuration, and let's clear the procedure cache. Now that's obviously going to remove the plan from cache. But do we see an event occur over here? No, we do not. We don't see anything that's happened over here because it doesn't remove the plans from cache until we execute them. And now we're going to see again, remember our original 7, a cache miss, statement start, a cache insert, statement starting, statement completed, off we go. But to really see it, let's do it one more time. Let's alter the procedure. So now we're going to see if we alter a procedure, does that remove it from cache? No, it does not. But now we're going to execute the query. All right, so this time what we get is this. We get the change in the procedures. We get the fact that there's a cache removal of this event, right? The batch starts, we get the cache removal, and then we see also the query cache removal statistics, the things that are occurring, what's going on, and how is it dealing with this stuff? What statistics is it changing? Why is it changing? And also the information within it, the compiled object type and all that fun stuff. And yeah, we can get a lot of detail on it, exactly what's going on, the elapsed time, all those fun things about the execution. And then, of course, we will get a batch completed and everything will go forward as normal. So we can see why and how plans were removed from cache and exactly detailed what the object type is and why it was removed. And in this case, it was a compiled plan removed. That's great information. So don't go away. We're not done. Got one more point to make. But before I make my last point, hit that button. Hit that I subscribe button. Hit the I like button. Leave a comment. Ask a question. I live off questions, so any kind of questions would be great. Before we go, so the detail. This is really important because it allows you to understand what's going on with your cache. Using the methodologies within extended events will allow you to track the behavior of stuff within cache, and you'll have a better understanding of how your system is behaving, why you're seeing excessive compiles, recompiles, why you're seeing thrash in the cache, and all that kind of stuff. You can track it and know what's going on rather than just guess or just moan. You can actually do something about it, identify the issue, identify what's happening, and then figure out what to do to try to fix it. That's it. My name is Grant Fritchey. I work for Redgate Software.